Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a review of this Magneto rechargeable LED solar lamp. For a while I've been looking for a backup to the power blackouts that happen at my studio, and I've considered the ones that charge solely on solar, but they're not as bright as this. So I think this is a fine balance, and I am going to try it and I hope it will work for me. Alright, so let's have a look inside and see what's in store. So upon opening, you'll see there is a cable. This cable is around 60 centimeters long, so it's a good enough length to charge your phone or to charge the device. Okay, so on one end it has the USB and the micro USB, and that one you'll use it to charge your phone and also to charge the device. And that one you can connect it, and of course I believe you can change with another phone cable if it's different to your phone charging system. And upon removing the device, it has a protective cover, and they've put a masking tape right at the top, I think to prevent it going on, because it comes pre-charged from the factory. So we are just going to remove that. And then in front we have 28 LEDs. This, according to the box, they will produce up to 900 lumens, which is equivalent to 60 watts incandescent and 15 watts LED brightness. A closer look inside the box, there is a strap which is at the bottom of the box. This strapping is used to tie the lamp, but it's not big enough for my wrist, so maybe they need to increase that if they meant it to be, carried by the wrist. But anyway, it's good enough to, to use it, maybe to hang it when you're using it, and that's how you insert it, and it's good to go. You will also notice that there is no manual inside the box, so other than what is written on the box, that's your information, that's what you'll use, that's your reference. And at the back it's written that if you're using it in power saver mode, it will last you 4 hours illumination. Ultra bright will last you 2 hours illumination. And other features is that it has a standard USB port for charging most phones, which is right there. So I'm just going to connect it and maybe try it on my phone and see whether it's charging. And let's see. So just connect your phone and so as you can see, it's charging, so that works just fine. The next thing, of course, to note is that you'll use the micro USB port to charge your Magneto lamp. So the same cabling, you'll connect the micro USB port on that side, and then you'll connect the USB to a charging head. Remember, the Magneto lamp does not come with a charging head, so you'll have to find another alternative, and so long as it falls within 5 volts 1 amp rating, then it will charge your device. So just connect it right there, and I'm going to connect it to the mains right now and see whether that red light turns on. So just connect it and you see it turns on, so that means it's charging using the electrical way of charging. Right now I don't have sun outside, so I cannot check whether it's charging, but early in the day I tried charging it and the red light actually went on, meaning that the solar panel is working just fine. And the good thing about it is that it does not need as much sunlight, like direct sunlight. If it just catches some light from the sun, it still charges, but if you can put it on direct sunlight, then it's even better. My plan is to entirely charge it using solar, and when we don't have as much sunlight outside, then I can charge it using the mains. And these are the instructions that I was telling you about, and the voltage you should be using to charge is DC, direct current 5 volts, 1 amp. And of course the battery is at 2000 mega amps, so that's a strong enough battery that will give you enough brightness. And remember to always check your head that it complies to the 5V 1A charging rating. Otherwise, you'll end up damaging your battery or your LED bulbs. I'm now going to head on and switch off the lights, and we're going to try out the brightness of this lamp and see how bright it serves my studio. Right now I'm in my studio and this is where lights go off most times. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch off the lights. So here we have it on the low brightness setting. You can see it still has some respectable amount of light. And I'm just going to take off my camera and we're going to go around my studio and see how illuminating this lamp is. As you can see, it doesn't do a bad job. I can see artworks far behind, though we have some shadows. And once you put it at the corner of the room, you're going to see that it actually lights up the room real well. And in a bit, I'm going to turn on the brightness, the super brightness setting, and you're going to see a difference. Yeah, right there. You can see we have less shadows, the colors are more vivid, and you can see more things around your surroundings. So I'm starting to feel good about this lamp and it's going to serve me well. In addition, I love the lamp because it has the solar charging option, and that helps me harness the sun's energy, which is really free, and save on electricity, and that helps the environment. Okay, so now I'm just going to turn back the lights on and I'm going to run you through the switches and just repeat again so that you know where to turn on the switch. Right now we have it on off, as you can see, and we're going to turn it to the first low brightness setting, and you can see it illuminates a little bit, and we're now going ahead to turn it to ultra bright, which is very bright actually. And when you turn it to the camera, you see it's very blinding, so it's really bright. You see, my first impression was not really good on this lamp because it's a very small, compact lamp that fits in your palms. But after buying it and trying it on, it's a very powerful lamp that gives off a really bright light, and it will be a big help when the lights go off. Even if it's for those 2 hours or 4 hours, it will be a big help, and it's much better than using candles or kerosene or any other pollutant fuel. I would highly recommend anybody that is looking for an emergency lamp to go for Magneto, because it's a really good lamp. I know I've had it for 2 days and I'm raving about it, but it's a really good lamp and it's bright enough. I've tried it at home in my studio and I know that it will serve us really well. Keep in mind that I'm not affiliated in any way with this company that makes this lamp. It's called Tivo. It's a company in South Africa. I'm just sharing this because I really like their product and I would like more people to buy it because it's a quality product. And I'll also share in the description below a site that convinced me to buy it. It's a review site of people that have used this lamp for so many years, and you can go on and read the reviews and make a decision yourself. And I would advise, if you're buying it and you have an option to go and buy it from a physical shop, that's even better because seeing is believing, and you can see, touch, turn it on and interact with it before spending your hard-earned money. I bought it for 1,628 Kenya shillings, which is around 16 USD, and that's a fair rate, I would say, because as compared to others in the market that are solely charged on solar and they don't give as much brightness. So I would highly recommend it. It fits in the palm. It's a little bit heavy, like maybe 1 kg, 1.5 kg, an estimation, okay? And it will serve you well. One more thing to note about it is that when it's connected to the mains, it's charging and the lights go off, the lamp automatically comes back on. So that's convenient. So you don't have to go in the dark looking for your lamp, and it will automatically come back on. And remember, it has been noted in the box, don't charge it for more than 10 hours, otherwise you'll be damaging your battery. Well, my hope is that you enjoyed watching this unboxing review video. And for those of you who have been looking for a lamp camping or at home as a backup light, when the lights go off, maybe you'll make the right decision. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so that you don't miss any video that I post. Until next time, bye bye.